Yes, you will notice that I am indeed on old gen, and you guys know what that means. I've got some beautiful old gen tactics for you guys today. These do still work on next gen, so if you need some next gen tactics, go for it. But just want to tell you, like, I got two setups now, and they both are really optimized for old gen. So you can try them on next gen. I do use the fast build up one on next gen, so I can't confirm that works. And then the average one, I don't really like because of how bad left stick dribbling is on next gen. So I think this is definitely better for old gen. So without further ado, let's just get into the tactics, okay? And remember to leave a like if you guys enjoy. Fullbacks on a stay back while attacking. Actually, as well, comment below, are you guys on old gen or new gen this year, so I know kind of what to angle more towards. Then CDM, stay back, cover center. Your right center mid is going to be a balanced cover center, so this is going to be actual center mid. And then if you have attacker on the left or an attacking center mid, either way, you're going to have them get forward and cover wing if they are kind of pacey, kind of like a winger, right? It's better to have De Bruyne and Ronaldo on cover center, and then Anthony, who's like a winger at center mid, as get forward, cover wing. Then at cam, just going to have stay forward pretty much for the counter attacks. You always want the front three, I believe anyways, in a narrow to be up there for the counter attack. Then you got a kind of just a pacey striker on getting behind, and then ideally a different striker that maybe is a bit slower and is a bit can kind of have the ball and plays the true balls to the other striker. So normally I'll maybe get it with De Bruyne or Anthony or whatever, play it up to Jota, and then I'll ideally go to Ronaldo instead of Rashford. Get to Ronaldo, and then Rashford will kind of make that run, which I can either use to play that true ball to Rashford, or I can end up like taking a finesse shot with Ronaldo if they completely back off and track the run. So it has a lot of options as well. When you have like get forward on Anthony, he'll be kind of moving up the pitch as well. So if I get smothered with Ronaldo, you have multiple passes. You can go true ball to Rashford, you can go back to Jota, or on the left, you'll actually have Anthony as well. So even though your fullbacks are on stay back, you still have a bit of width when you have the attacking center mid on get forward. So anyways, then tactics, pretty easy for you guys. Just going to show it here. Balance, 50 width, of course, 40 depth. Love soaking up a bit of pressure on old gen. Now, you can play 70 depth on old gen as well this year, in my opinion, but it's just super risky. It's really about how good you are at stopping true balls. If you're good at that and you want to play a bit more pressure, maybe win the ball back up high at the pitch, go for 70. I like 40, bit safer. Plus, you soak up a bit more pressure and you can break on the counter attack easier because you're sitting deeper. They have to push up more, means they have less people back defending, but you still have your three attackers for that counter attack, right? Build up play chance creation, just chilling on balance with 65. This is a huge one. Huge one. You can go 65, you can go 70. Even 60 is decent. When you're playing the narrow, when you put this width up, it's so ideal, man. Because otherwise, if you stay on 50, you have your center mid, your CDM, your cam, right? You got all of them. They're so close together. Guess what? You get pressed, you've lost the ball. Awful. You put it up to 60, 65, 70. Spread out a bit. It's way harder to press. You got more room. You can breathe. You can dribble. You can get passes off. You're not running into your other players. So that's the most important thing. Then plays a box 5, corners for case 1-on-1, nothing too crazy. Now, let me tell you about this tactic, baby. This is the blitz formation. This is beautiful. So, balance, 50, 40. Gotten 60 here, because actually, the reason I'm 60 and not like 65, 70 on this is I do a lot of short passing, because I have quick counterattacks. So, I actually do want people close together. If they're a bit too far away, the kind of first time passes might go off. So I need them a bit closer, but you still don't want 50 because that's still way too slow. Fast build on forward runs, you just blitz on the counter attack. Plays in box 3 because you actually only want really the front 3 in because you want everybody else a bit back. Because when you're on fast build forward runs, you put this up higher, all your like center mids and everything get in the box. Then they get the ball, they counter attack you, you're finished. So gun free kicks 1-on-1, chilling. Then we'll start from the top on the tactics. You're gonna want to do pretty much the same on the strikers here, and same on the cam. Then Anthony, you want on balance instead of get forward because you have fast build up and forward runs. That makes him bomb forward anyways. If you put get forward on him well, you basically play left wing. Okay, that is simple as. And then same kind of with Ronaldo or De Bruyne. You can kind of switch these around. But I have De Bruyne here back here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Ideally, I would have a true CDM, but I just don't in this team. I do like starting counterattacks with De Bruyne, though. It is pretty fun because he can literally ping the pass anywhere. But ideally, you would have a true CDM. But then, like I said, you have Ronaldo on stay back instead of balance now as well because of fast build-up forward runs. He'll move up anyways. Then CDM, obviously, stay back, cover center. And then fullbacks on stay back, but they will, once again, still go forward on the fast build-up forward runs. So guys, try this tactic out. You have to try this one. Whatever about the other one. The other one's like more, you know, just plain FIFA, yada yada. This is the blitz tactic. You gotta give it a go. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We are up to, I think, yeah, chilling at Div 3 right now. So not too bad. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time.